About when he pitched out of the bullpen, he said, "Look, I don't have time to ease into anything. I got to go out there and pump some strikes." Tag. A pitcher in college, Chip. They didn't see him. He was before the game. He'd be in pretty good shape, though.
And Libby in good shape. Back to
and he won the battle. Tipped it.
Swing and a miss. He takes 2 strikes, 2 outs. Strike 3 right down.
And it's already long, 20 games into it.
Strike 3 takes care of it. Bader with a 2-strike hit. And then Mark Vientos with a home run. And Libby in center, and Burleson shifts to left field. And strike 3. Back-to-back punch.
That eye level there.
And Kelly waves.
Sometimes a couple miles an hour makes a big difference to the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. So a lot of them when he played for Milwaukee.
His 14th year in the big leagues.
And a called
strike. Fly. I don't think that just goes away.
And a strikeout of Shoemaker.
After that throw over, and he finds a way to get the ball in his hands and towards second base.
Leahy was added to the roster when Steven Matz.
Who's 0 for 2. And a swing and a miss. Frelick lost
last start, or his last time before that.
He comes back to get Adele.
Like he did in the early days now at the plate.
I feel fine. You know, I had a tough stretch for about a week there.
2 strikes, bases empty. And Liberatore with a couple of strikeouts. 65, 70 pitches today. That's his 56th. The maybe his payoff pitch. He got him. What a pitch by Liberatore. And Libby strikes him out. Back to and he just struck out Harper. That's 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss. He went away with the called strike 3, and Marsh.
Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes for Yan Gomes. And did he go? Yeah, he did. He's rung up, and Liberatore to offer some emotional support. Leo DeRocher said, "As long as I'm the manager of the Giants, you are my center fielder." And a swing and a miss. Nice inning for Liberatore. Obviously not a Braves fan. He's going for the red-hued cotton candy.
That jump, that movement, what they get to. Michael Ciani catches a lot of balls. You see another.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And Olsen takes 1 center cut. Back a 2-hitter at Atlanta today. And he gets Duvall to cut and miss.
A couple of singles. Last time it was a jam job, left on left. That's an advantage there to Libby. As a
swing and a miss. That ends Kelnick's strike, gives him a new career mark. And he just got it. Breaking ball takes. Strike 3, center cut.
Balls, that home run and double, both off elevated heaters.
Swing and a miss, Master. At least you've put yourself in position to consider paying that price. As Liberatore paints the outside.
Obsessed with this baseball team.
Swing and a miss.
Range here as far as pitches go.
And a big swing and a miss. Strike pitch. He's got the same count on the Pittsburgh catcher. And struck him out looking. That caught Texas 3 under, but only 3 out in the AL West. And there is strike 3.
You don't get that here. He was surprised that you used to see steak.
Incredibly productive since he's come back and been able to hit with that out there as he swings and misses.
Bullpen and as a Cardinals starter. But when he does that, you say they had a real helmet-sized bowl of ice cream. As Libby C for Pete Alonso. And Matthew Liberatore just struck.
I mean, that thing has been nasty.
And he pulled a string and got it. Swing and a miss. Liberatore. Swanee, we miss you. Hope you're enjoying the game. As Liberatore and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Matthew.
He'll get the opportunity in spring training again to lengthen out as a starter. It's always easier to come out.
That's strike 3. There's strike three called.
Veers up and down. Start, reliever. Look at that.
How about that pitch? Liberatore versus Ohtani. Strike came out looking.
Getting ahead versus getting behind is a huge difference for a pitcher, and it's not.
And they just roll merrily along and pass the baton. Not this time, though, as Terang is glove. It's an error. Runner goes with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. There's a 0-2 pitch. That's what we love about you most. Swing and a miss by 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one center cut, and Profar flips around, bats right-handed, and takes strike 3 on the corner. I think this young man's development is good. And a swing and a miss. That's a good break for Liberatore, right off the bottom of the bat. And he comes back with a big breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. How about it? High fastball will take care of business. The pitch. It's over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Liberatore as we await a 2-2 offering, and swing and a miss. What a night for Matthew Liberatore. He goes to an E, the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, got him. And he did. Nasty strikes for Encarnacion. The pitch is cut on and missed. Libby ready with his 2-2 pitch. He got him swing and a miss. Lead for the 9th. And strike 3 will retire the side.